Hello, doctor, and greetings to anyone who might watch this video. My name is Yang Yi, and my metric number is D2021095796, and this is my KAA Final assessment. I'm going to describe how should we operate earlier childhood education center during the MCO. So, first of all, um, everything is proceed as an online form. This is no doubt. So no one will attend to the classroom except for us. So layout of the classroom, in my opinions, no need to pay particularly attention. But the role of teachers, I think, will become the guardians of the kindergarten because we still need to attend to the classroom. And the time to arrive, in my opinions, just as usual, 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. And the time to return from the center, in my opinion, once all the affairs is done, then we can go home, or the checklist is checked, we can go home. And second section, management of teaching and learning and facilitation in the classroom. For these sections, in my opinions, we need to consider the recess segment because there is no condition for the recess. Everyone is staying at home, right? But for the morning composition activity and the teaching and learning activities, we still need to proceed as usual. And in this term, we need to guarantee everyone could be participate. That means we need to check every student's internet connection is stable or not. And for the closing activities, we just assign the task as usual. It's still going to be homework despite in the online form. And for how the implementation of online teaching and learning management at home is carried out student, I got 4 points and I write down on my papers, so I'm just reading it out. The learning activities are more one direction and cut down the number of interaction segment. I'm so sorry. By this meaning is, in the Euro Childhood Education Center, there is, in my perceptions, will be a lot of interaction activities between child and between teacher and child. But in the online classroom form, we need to cut down the interaction segment because it is hard to proceed, and to guarantee the quality of education, we need to design the teaching process not as usual. We need to cut down the interactions and replace it by the more one direction activities, the teacher to the student directions. And the second point is supplies of teaching are different from the Euro. The small whiteboard like this size and the other materials like some tangible emojis, this will be prepared for the encouragement. I list out this point because I see some examples on the YouTube. This is how other earlier childhood education center teacher doing their online form class. They are using the small whiteboard and they just write all the content on the whiteboard, and they use the tangible images. And the third part is we are going to encourage parents participate in the teaching and learning because they are the one who actually stay with the kid and they could be the supervisor. But it's not compulsory because it cannot be compulsory. And the final point is assign the task is another way to manage from home. We need to allocate tasks for every learning segment, especially for those important part. And this 4 points is how we management the classroom from the home. So thank you very much. This is my final assessment of KAA. Have a good days. Bye bye.